Some big movement in the realm of UFOs, UAPs, whatever you want to call it. The government put out their report. They've been trying to gaslight us all on the issue. There's a new clip that's been resurfaced, as well as a new image released by my friend Jeremy Corbell. Let's look at the clip first. I actually missed this. This was back in May of 2022, but still important nonetheless. You have Congressman Richie Torres here talking about debris that has been recovered by the United States government. Okay, let's take a listen.
Has any physical evidence, such as debris, been recovered?
The debris that has been recovered has not raised any notable alarms.
So, hold on a second. Which debris? What? Where? So a lot of this was discussed, was at least wiped under the rug in the report. We talked previously about the Pentagon Inspector General coming out and talking about secret compartmentalized programs at Roswell and other things that he's been, quote, looking into. Still absolutely no disclosure on any of that. So my friend Jeremy Corbell, he's been talking, he's been releasing a new podcast, Weaponized Podcast. Let's put this up there on the screen. You can make fun of it if you want to, but this is a brand new photo. It's actually been taken from the U.S. government archives. They call this crystal the Mosul Orb. So this was a U.S. military filmed UFO from, presumably from a drone, and has been officially designated in government files as a unidentified anomalous phenomenon.
So are we looking
at no idea
this,
what
like,
it is.
Round patch?
Yeah, that round thing is actually seen for, so the video itself is 4 seconds long. It was seen on the camera for only a single second. That's what you get there. And let's be clear, in the files itself, for all of the balloon people, this stuff has been ruled out. This has been, you know, in terms of the analysis, nobody knows what the hell it is. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. It almost seems too good to be true. But again, I mean, nobody in the government is disputing this. It doesn't even look like anything in particular. It literally appeared on camera like a flash. So it's just stunning stuff. And it all comes on the heels of the new report and just a lot of general interest that is happening right now with post-report environment. Jeremy himself, I spoke to him, a lot more stuff is going to continue to come out. And I just want to say, look, I know it sounds a little wacky and I know it sounds kind of crazy. None of these photos are smoking gun proof, but you would also presume that if you have a hyper advanced society that's like this, like the idea of the actual smoking gun proof and all of that just coming out, I mean, it doesn't seem all that likely. You get little glimpses and pieces. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't know, but it's a real mystery.
Can we incorporate this into the weaponization of government, new church committee? Can we?
No way. Because it's one of those things where this is so much deeper than that. Like in terms of the car part. You know, I always think about this. John Podesta, whatever you think about the guy, he was a big UFO guy, actually.
Yeah.
He was chief of staff to Bill Clinton. And he wrote an intro to a UFO book. And he was like, look, I tried to get to the bottom of this. He's like, I'm a UFO guy. I've always been interested in UFOs. Bill Clinton has actually fully admitted this on camera. He said, I tried to get to the bottom of it and they wouldn't tell me. That's out there. You can go and look at the clip itself. Podesta himself, White House chief of staff, he literally tried to corral the IC to give him the information and they didn't give it to him.
Wow.
There have been a variety of people like that who've been in senior government officials, the Assistant Secretary of Defense, Christopher Mellon. He's talked about the same thing. He's like, there's a lot of stuff in there. He's like, but, you know, it's not coming out. So the highest levels of elected office, and even they, many of them, they have no idea what's going on. We'll see. I take a lot of pride in guys like Ryan Graves. He was the pilot. One of those pilots, I believe he observed the gimbal UFO. He actually said he was almost arrested for coming out and speaking out about his experience with the gimbal.
What ever happened with the dude who ran the website and had his like house raided?
Yeah, nobody knows what the hell happened to that guy. FBI broke into his house, no knock warrant. Actually, no, it wasn't FBI. It was like Navy special, whatever. The Naval Criminal Department, NCIS, literally, went in and stormed in without a warrant. They searched, seized all of his stuff, his servers, private phones, all that, didn't give it back to him. Still to this day, we have no idea what happened.
And he basically runs a website that has these like photos showing, you know.
From Area 51.
Could be similar photos to what we just showed you, for example.
And look, I get it. I know this sounds crazy. I know. That said, this is all true. Nobody's disputing that video, and we're talking about members of Congress and all this stuff that are saying this, who have access to some of the actual information.
There's debris.
That's what he says, and he says it hasn't raised any questions, but I mean, look, who the hell knows?
We have questions, whether he does or not, we definitely do.
I need to see it. That's what I need. All right, we'll see you guys later.
Hey guys, ready or not, 2024 is fully upon us now, and Saagar and I have been brainstorming ways that we can really up our game for this critical election.
Yeah, we rely on our premium subs to expand our coverage, to add staff, to upgrade the studio. We just want to give you the best independent coverage of this election, which is possible. So if you can help us out, become a premium subscriber today, breakingpoints.com, or the link is down here in the description video. It really means the world to us, and if you like what we're all about, this is the best possible way to keep us 100% independent, working only for you.